I just wanted to come out here to Hurricane this morning to find some geocaches, and this is a park out here called Confluence Park. So I just wanted to hike down into the Confluence Park and find some caches. So come along. At the trail here, this Confluence Park, they have a map here of the different areas, the different trails. And it just shows the distance of the trail right here. And this right here says the Confluence Park viewscape, geological highlights. So you could look at this and say, oh, there's Pine Valley Mountains up there. Sugarloaf, prominent point right out here. Kenora Fold out there. Kolob Fingers there. Trace of Hurricane Fault. There's a line that goes right along the ridge, and that's the Hurricane Fault. Hurricane Mesa out that way. The basalt flows right below the ridge there. So that's what this Confluence Park consists of. And it has information about each of the different features. So it's kind of cool to come out here and see what this area looks like. So this is the area in which the Confluence Park is. As you can tell, it's a lot of interesting topography here. This is like a little trail sign, the one that says Confluence View and then Tortoise Track. So pretty much it's a little different trails. So I'm gonna take this trail down. And you can see what it looks like down here in the Confluence Park as I go down below the ridge. You can hear the river down there. Pretty interesting hiking area. So that's what this area looks like. And the trail just continues to go down. It's not real bad. It's a decent little hike. So one of the reasons I wanted to come out here to hike this area was to find some caches, and so I found a cache over here just off the trail. This is the little trail I was hiking down a little bit, and then I was able to find a cache, and it was right there. See, this is the cache right there. It's just a little camel pill bottle. So I'm just gonna put it back right here and put the rock back over it. There you go. That's the first cache I found today. So right now I'm a little bit further down the trail. There's the trail right there. I was up over that way. So you could See how far down I am and down into this Confluence Park. I've seen a couple lizards. That's typical. There's lizards around. So it just goes down towards the Virgin River, and there's 3 rivers that converge down here, and that's why it's called Confluence Park. I've been down here before, so it's been a while since I've hiked down into this area, but it's a nice little hiking area for people here in Hurricane. So hoping to find a few other caches today, at least 5 other ones possibly, and just see how it goes. So you can see the difference. It's an interesting area that we live in here in St. George Hurricane area. Here's another trail, a fork. There's the Virgin River Trail that I came across. So I'm gonna go this direction to find another cache. So I just wanted to see what this area was like. Hopefully I can figure out where this cache is at. I'm gonna look at the CGO and see how far it is. Showing it's about 0.22 away, so I got a little bit of a walk to that cache. So hopefully I can be able to find that cache. So let's go and find it. So I'm hiking down this trail here, the Virgin River Trail here. And you can see the river down there. Last night we had a real powerful rainstorm last night. It was like around 10 o'clock last night. Just a real good downpour. Some of the monsoon moisture that we haven't seen this year. We got a real good downpour last night, and it was really good, solid downpour for at least a half hour or so. And the trail's a little damp. We had some flooding in those different areas of St. George, some of the streets. But you can see, if I go off the trail a little bit, you can see the Virgin River right there. Kind of cool, isn't it? Right next to the Virgin River. Wow, this trail goes right down to the river, pretty much. Right along the river here. So right now I'm just right along the river. This trail is for horses too, so been seeing lizards along the trail too, so it's kind of cool. So this is like a pretty cool area to come hiking. Well, it's not too hot in the day right now. It's not too bad. It's 9 o'clock in the morning though. So I'm gonna see exactly how far I am from the cache now. 517 feet. Oh, the trail goes that way. Okay, I guess I'm gonna have to go that way. So I'm gonna pause it. Catch you later. So right now I'm about 62 feet away from the cache. And the hint says, oh, there goes a little lizard. And the hint says OPR. Base of Willows? Oh, OPR at the edge of Willows. So somewhere there are some. There's a OPR. I'm gonna start looking around these rocks here because it's gonna be somewhere in this area here. So, catch you later. Alright, I actually did find the cache. This is the cache. But I wasn't looking anywhere near these rocks over here. The thing is it says OPR at the edge of willows. So if I come in here, the cache is actually here. There's the cache. There's the OPR. So now it's hidden again. Out of sight, out of mind. And now that's the second cache I found. So let's go for some other caches. Alright, let's see where I could hike back towards the other section of the trails. Do a little videoing of this area. This area is a little bit more, has some more vegetation around it. So I actually think, what way did I come in? Actually, I think I came this way anyways. It's a bit more humid today because of the recent moisture from last night. But it's cool. It's cooler out this morning. Needless to say, it'll still get hot though. I think I came this way because when I came into the area I saw that little barrel. So my footprints, size 12 footprints, yeah. So this will give you an idea what this area is like. Come out here in this Confluence Park area of Hurricane, videoing the different area, seeing what this area of Hurricane is like, hiking along these trails. Now this is an interesting little part of the trail here. It drops on down into these trees here. It's more like a area that has a little bit more vegetation growing. So it gives you a different perspective of what this area looks like. Kind of cool. Cool area to hike in. You can hear the river. We're pretty much right down by the river almost. But the trail goes this way. Well, this is an upward. This is actually a different part of the trail. Actually, I think I was down there when I came over. Came up here. Yeah, that's right. I was down here. I came down here by the river. So you can see the river right here. The river. Right now I'm right down here by the river, so it's kind of cool to actually come down here and see the river. It is kind of cool. So you can see the river. This is cool. The battery's getting low. Wow. Okay, so we're gonna be hiking back out towards some other caches. Got big huge trees here. Kinda cool. Wow. It opens up right here. Where the heck did the trail go? Actually, the trail goes away here. So, I'm just hiking down here, finding some caches. I'm gonna stop the video. Alright, I was able to find another cache in through these basalt rocks, these lava rocks, and that I think is the 6th cache I found. So I'm gonna head back up to the trailhead. It's getting kind of hot right now, but this is what it looks like over this area. More basalt rocks, more lava rocks. So I'm gonna head up towards the trailhead. I'm still over here in this Confluence Park area. I've been finding caches down along the area, but I don't think I'm gonna head up towards the trailhead. So it's a little bit of a long, quite the hike if you're hiking down here for a while. There's a bunch of lizards running around. Was another lizard.